Let's take a closer look at a very special car today, the Pagani Huayra R Evo. When the Huayra came out, some Pagani fans were not happy. The new car was more focused on comfort than the radical predecessor Zonda and had a turbocharged engine now, which also created the thicker nose due to more cooling. Since it was the only Pagani model, customers wanted a naturally aspirated engine back. That is a big deal for a small car manufacturer, especially when a natural aspirated engine shouldn't be much weaker than their Mercedes V12 biturbo engine, and it needs to comply to emission regulations. Also, Pagani is not an engine manufacturer, and so they had to find a partner for it. So the decision was made to create a non-street legal race version of the Huayra R. Pagani talked to AMG and HWA about delivering a naturally aspirated V12, but both companies did not have such an engine in their shelf at the moment. If you want to know more about the history and relationship between HWA and AMG, check out my other video below. You will also learn there why the AMG 1 is what it is. But back to Pagani. So HWA decided to design a completely new naturally aspirated V12 engine for the Huayra R. The focus here was on emotion, and it worked. They created a stunning looking race version of the Huayra with good aero and amazing sound, and the customers loved it. Now, 3 years later, Pagani developed the car further. It's now the Huayra R Evo. The engine is still a naturally aspirated 6-liter V12 with 60-degree bank angle and 4 valves per cylinder. Remember that the normal Huayra has 3 valves per cylinder. The engine now revs up to 9,200 RPM, provides 900 horsepower and 770 Newton meters. So it's a lot less torque than a normal Huayra, but it's easier to control and sounds amazing. The gearbox is a 6-speed sequential gearbox from Hewland, which only weighs 80 kg. So you can see what's possible if you don't use a dual-clutch gearbox. In total, the R Evo has the same weight as the previous R with 1050 kg. But it is significantly longer. The front splitter is 10 cm longer, the rear of the car is 19 cm longer. So the splitter produces a lot more downforce and canards at the side help. The longer floor increases downforce as well, and the further rearward sitting rear wing helps to balance the car. In terms of look, we can see Horacio Pagani's favorite car, the Porsche 917 Longtail. The Pagani has the same winglets either side, but we couldn't see them moving so far. At the front, warm disturbed air of the front radiators is being guided along the sides, and the center is being kept clear for the engine intake scoop. 2 hardtop pieces allow to drive the car without roof. A new shark fin at the back helps to support the rear wing in the center and acts as an outlet chimney for the engine bay at the same time. We see large exits behind the front axle for the front diffuser, and the car kept the active aero elements at the back to create an air brake and to increase downforce. They even have a small gurney flap here. Although the car has an increased ride height compared to the previous version, it has almost 50% more downforce and a 21% better aero efficiency. So downforce grew more than drag. That's enough for 350 km per hour top speed. So Pagani created a car here which is not just a hardcore drag car where form follows function. For Pagani, it has to be beautiful as well and sound nice. So they created a non-hybrid piece of art, which is light, fast and sounds amazing. Worth to note here that their race department is called Arte in Pista, so art on track, and that's what it really is. The price should be around 3 million euro and includes an event package on famous FIA tracks around the world with a Pagani support team, which also includes professional drivers, massage therapists and dietary advisors. So let me know how you like the new Pagani Huayra R Evo in the comments below, and see you at the next video.